G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I'm now on holidays down in Tasmania, seeing my dad and my dad's family down here, and yeah, I'm checking out my old home towns that I've grown up in. I'm right now in Devonport, yeah, checking out the area, and over here we have Spirit of Tasmania. I remember back in the day when I was a little kid, we went over from Devonport to Melbourne on the Able Tasman. This was back in the late 1980s, 1989 from memory. Yeah, they've did away with the Able Tasman and replaced it with Spirit of Tasmania, which, yeah, kind of looks roughly probably a little bit bigger than the Able Tasman. Anyways, I'll be making a few videos while I'm down in Tassie. I'll be, travelling around Mole Creek and Deloraine and the towns that I pretty much grew up with, back when I was 6 to 8 years old. Anyhow, stay tuned for more holiday videos. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.
Apparently, well, we'll find that out right now.
A lot. We'll find out now. Oh, he's snowing.
He's just going to have to work on it. He's got to find a bit more herbs than that.
Give it.
There's that bit there. He's picking up a little bit of mud, but he's working it. But he's complaining. Hydraulic. I'm just trying to think what you actually call the thing.
Well, it's still used for
basic car. It will continue to drive regardless. I guess it's not really a civilian vehicle. It probably would have been used by the Australian Army in times gone past.
That's why it's got to be
going to have to stop it.
Same home next weekend, is it?
I'm not sure yet. He's still over in Vic. He's on night shift at the moment. But, well, I'm hoping he's going to be home by next week. He should have been home today.
He's got the legs up on that old
one of the old goods from OHG up there. So I knew he hasn't been home because he hasn't got it. It's still up there.
Yeah, he's got to come to a stop.
Why has he still got that bloody
Sold it.
I remember the name. He gave it to him. When it's just going to sit there.
And he's come to a stop there after doing a fair bit of
Oh,
scratching.
he's not happy.
250 horse there. Can it pull it or can it not?
I wouldn't mind a two-door version of that car with the fastback on it.
That car's been about for ages. The sheriff's
Also a V8, but different.
okay. He's alright. They go fucking so well.
Yep.
Use them as mining vehicles.
Yep.
Do you think he's uncompensate for something to talk? Hey?
And he's coming to a stop there. And he shows he's got a V8.
Yeah, this is good.
Probably should have been on a big set, I think.
Bit
But
of cloud
anyway.
cover.
There's the Deloraine. 100, 978 mile. On the big flat.
Doing it easy.
Too easy.
Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
within the club, including pulling small ships, holding them down, they can fly with our rules and look at gunning and safe and responsible environment.
G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. I've just been going on a nice Sunday afternoon cruise. Went for a cruise to Westbury, and right now I'm just a little bit northeast bound of Westbury on some country road. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you a bit of the nice scenery. Over there I believe that's Mount Crombie, and further down the back there is Mother Cummings Peak, and to the far south the Great Western Tiers. And of course, yeah, I'm outside of some farm, bunch of cattle over there, curious cows. Yeah, Tasmania is a beautiful country, lots of beautiful scenery, very laid back. I've noticed over the few days I've been here. Beautiful place to live. Yeah, this is Tasmania for you. Anyway, it's another short little video of my trip in Tasmania. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. Here I am in front of my very old house that I grew up in as a child back in the late 1980s. Yep, those are my old house. Yeah, I lived there from about probably mid-80s to 1990. You can see it's been well done up. Yeah, it's quite a flashback having to see it again. Yeah, so many memories there. And of course there was our big yard area where you can do whatever you wanted. Those are the days. Anyway, off to Mole Creek. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. Here I am further west from Mole Creek and towards the Great Western Tiers. Yeah, just been driving westbound, and yeah, I remember going up this way when I was a kid, although my memory's a bit sketchy. But anyway, yeah, this is Western region, round, I guess, I don't know, cave side or something. Anyway, towards the Western Tiers. That's pretty much the, you know, where the mountain slopes downwards. I totally remember that that area of the mountain. Over there is some roadkill. Been seeing plenty of that around these roads around Mole Creek area. Yeah, so many possums and wallabies and other animals they're unfortunate to get hit by cars. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much out in the sticks. It's a very nice area, very peaceful, hardly any cars as it appears. I might go up a bit further, probably perhaps to the foot of the mountain if I'm lucky. I've probably got to get back for dinner as it's getting on to 6:30. But thankfully we've got daylight savings, so I've still got plenty of daylight left. Yeah. It's just, yeah, brings back old memories going up this way. Anyhow, yeah, I'll probably do a video of me in front of my old school when I get back to Mole Creek. Anyhow, stay tuned for that video. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel, signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Here I am a bit further west than I was in my last video. Yeah, this is about as far as I'm going to go, as far west from Mole Creek. Anyway, up there you can see the Great Western Tiers, well, the southern end of it, I guess. Yeah, you see a nice peak there and a slope. And over here is that mountain that has that massive slope, which you can see from one angle. But I'm looking from a different angle, so it looks quite different now. Might move further down around the tree. There we are. Yeah, very nice mountain range there. It'd be cool to hike up it if given the chance. Yeah, quite a beautiful area that. And yeah, I'm parked in front of somebody's farm, and up there I can see a llama. Don't see one of those every day on a farm. Actually might go down a little bit and check it out. Llama looks to be curious of me. Maybe if I'm lucky it might come towards me. I think there might be some more llama. Yeah, there are some more llamas up there. Anyway, looks like that llama is approaching, so go up and get a closer look. G'day. There we have it, a nice brown llama. I was thought I was going to jump the fence for a second. Anyway, yeah, not every day you see a llama farm around. Anyhow, time to take a few photos and say hello to this llama, and then time to head back to Mole Creek and check out the school. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel, signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Well, here I am in front of my old school that I went to from kindergarten in 1986 to year 3 in 1990. Yep, this is my old school. Plenty of memories from there. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen it. The other day, me and my old school friend Rebecca went there, and the secretary kindly gave us a mini tour of the place. And it was really good to see the classrooms again, and yeah, not a great deal has changed in there, except the principal's office is no longer there. It's been replaced by a computer room. But apart from that, pretty much, much of the rooms are pretty well the same. The old school classes out behind are pretty much the same. Not a lot's changed. But it's good. pretty much good to see the school again and have the privilege to have a mini tour of it, and with a very special school friend. Anyway, yeah, there's a fountain that's always been there. There's always been nice gardens and stuff around the front. Yeah, big flashback for me to see it again. Anyway, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. Here I am down one of the back streets of Mole Creek. Thought I'd come down here and stop here and video the Great Western Tiers, because here we get quite a nice view of the mountain range. Yeah, very beautiful scenery we have here. And there of course is probably the end of the Western Tiers, further west. I've just came out from there. Very nice scenery. Yeah, what a pleasant afternoon it's been, seeing the countryside on a nice hot sunny afternoon. Anyways, not much more to say. This will probably be my last video for the day. I'll probably be heading straight back home. Anyway, stay tuned for future videos of my holiday in Tassie. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel signing. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. Here I am on the outskirts of Mole Creek, heading, I guess, northbound. I'm just probably less than a kilometre up from my old house that I grew up in the 80s. Yeah, I thought I'd do one more video before I head off back to Dad's, because here we've got a very nice view of the Great Western Tiers. And yeah, we've got the pond down there, and yeah, Great Western Tiers extending all the way up that way, and over there is Mother Cummings Peak. Yeah, I remember Dad taking us up that way a couple of times in the distant past. Over there is Mount Crombie, and beautiful looking mountain. Yeah, Mother Cummings Peak, totally remember that. Yeah, it'd be cool to hike up it if given the opportunity. Yeah, this is Old Creek Road. I'm sort of probably, I don't know, perhaps halfway to Chudley right now. Yeah, what a great day it's been to go driving in the countryside. Been up Westbury earlier on, and yeah, checked out that town. Been up there a few times. I think I've been to some of the fairs up there and all that, so I thought I'd check it out. And I thought, yeah, go through Mole Creek on the way back. Anyway, this is the last video for today. Stay tuned for more videos when I do some more sightseeing. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel signing out. Seen them if I wasn't in the truck. I know they've been seen all around here. And up there, there's a mob of deer. I reckon there's about 30 or 40 up there. Oh yeah. A hill over here. They've been living there for a few years. I'm just videotaping Mother Cummings, putting stuff on YouTube. Yeah. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I'm going for another nice afternoon drive through the countryside. This time I'm going to drive down to the Great Lakes. Right now I'm pretty much near the mountain ranges. Behind me you can see what I believe is Mother Cummings Peak. Well, I'm 95% certain anyways, it looks pretty obvious. Anyway, yep, Mother Cummings Peak. Very nice looking mountain range. It extends up above 1200 metres above sea level. Quite a high peak it is. Anyways, yeah, this is where I am. And this is the car I'm using, Holland Burnie. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video, which should be when I'm down at the lake, unless I see something cool to film. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am up the mountains, I believe the Great Western Tiers on the probably the eastern side, I'm guessing. Yep, I'm up the mountains right now, and here's a really cool view of the mountain ranges northbound in Tasmania. Over there you've got Mount Crombie, and it's flat top, looking pretty nice from here. Further over you got a bunch of mountain ranges, and I can see I can probably make out perhaps Deloraine or one of the towns around there. Yeah, very lovely view from here. You can see so many mountain ranges and farmlands. And here we have mountain range close up over here. I'm pretty sure I'm in the northern area of the eastern area of the Great Western Tiers. I'm pretty much to the left of Cummings Peak, going southbound. So yeah, anyway, breathtaking view of Tasmania. So much beautiful scenery to look at. It's just so amazing to just have a look at this. I've not seen such great views since I went up the Blue Mountains last year sometime. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video, which would likely to be when I hit the Great Lake. Don't know how far to go. I've got to go yet. Probably might be about halfway there, I'm guessing. Anyways, stay tuned. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am just before the Great Lakes. Yes, I'm almost there. Quite an easy drive it was, number of bends, but yeah, I've got here a lot quicker than I thought. But wow, this is seeing the Great Lake from here. It is just massive. I've pretty much vague recollections of going there when I was a little kid, when Mum and Dad went camping. It was probably been about the mid 1980s. I was only a toddler, but very vague memories. But seeing it for the first time, it's just wow, it's bloody massive. I'm so looking forward to going down there and taking a few photos and some more vlogs. There's a few nice scenic places on the way that I haven't yet done any vlogs on or photographs, but I'll probably do them on the way back. Anyhow, time to get this little Burnie down there and enjoy the view of the lake. Stay tuned. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. It's the Great Lake here in Tasmania. Yes, I've made it. Too easy. Yeah, as mentioned in my earlier video, this is one massive man-made lake. Extends quite some distance and the view is breathtaking. Yeah, and actually the lake looks really cool when the water's actually quite dark and when you've got overcast. So it might get some kind of storm raining happening pretty soon. But yeah, it's one really beautiful view of the lake and the mountain ranges around. I don't see any of this kind of stuff up where I live on the mainland. And here we've got plenty of rocks around at the shorelines. Yeah, anyways, not really much more to say. It's fantastic being down here at the Great Lake. Anyhow, I might go down a bit further and perhaps make another video if I see another nice scenic spot around here. Anyway, Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am further southbound, further down the Great Lake. Although I'm pretty far from the actual lake itself, but here's a very nice scenic view. Yeah, I believe there's been quite a bit of fire happening around here. A lot of trees burnt down. That particular area, apart from the shrub growth, looks quite barren. Yeah, over there you got the nice view of the lake, and yeah, the clouds make it even more picturesque. Very lovely view. Yes, it's quite a interesting looking area. Anyhow, yeah, I'm half thinking whether I should go any further or should go back. Yeah, it's been pretty much dirt road all the way since I got to the lake. Yeah, you have to kind of watch your speed along these roads because you can easily lose control of the car. Pretty much haven't done any more than 80 down here. Don't know what the speed is. Probably 100, but if you game. Anyhow. And yeah, I thought this would be an area worth filming. Stay tuned for the next video. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am at the southern end of the Great Lake. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much at the far southern end, or close to it anyways. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a little bit further of a drive down the gravel road. And here I am. Very picturesque view. And over there we've got some ravens. They love their roadkill. Yeah, there we've got the lake, and in the distance I see what looks to be a bushfire over that mountain range. Yeah, this is pretty much about as far as I'm going to go because it's past 6 o'clock now, and yeah, I prefer to get back before it starts getting too dark. Yeah, it's quite a nice area. Some nice green grass around here and some little creeks around. Might do a little bit of frog hunting before I go. Yeah, we've got an old Bogues draft can. Wouldn't surprise me if that was like in excess of 20 years old. Yeah, lovely view, and you've got to love the clouds that go with it. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go back and I'll probably stop by at some of the other areas of interest that I've seen on the way and make some videos on my way back. Anyhow, stay tuned for them. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. Here I am on the way back up north along the Great Lakes, and here is a very barren area of Tasmania. Yeah, pretty much no trees for probably, I don't know, at least 10 to 20 kilometres towards the west, or a few kilometres to the south, but yeah, it's a pretty well barren area. Quite interesting. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, perhaps some areas of the United States in effect. But yeah, there's the Great Lake over there. Gotta love that cloud up there. It really goes good with the scenery and the yeah, I guess rainfall over there. There's bushfire over the mountain ranges, of course, over there. Yeah, wow. This is very picturesque view. Very barren area. I love those sun rays going through those clouds there. Very nice. Wow. Anyway, better head off north and yeah, get myself home. There's a couple other locations I'm going to stop by and do some vlogs, so stay tuned for them. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. I'm on my way back home now, or back to Dad, should I say. Yeah, I'm just past the northern end of the Great Lake and heading back up the mountain ranges again. Can't see the way from here, it's pretty much over that mountain over there. But yeah, this is quite a nice view of the Rocky Mountain ranges. Gotta love those rock structures over there, pretty cool. And there's a mountain range over there. So yeah, it's pretty much, you know, yeah, interesting bushland. Quite nice. There's the sun. Still got plenty of sunlight left. I'm guessing it's about 7 o'clock now. Over in the far distance I can see the smoke from the bushfire that I was mentioning. Anyhow, time to keep on going, and I'll go to the next scenic lookout. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts Channel. I'm just probably less than a kilometre up the road from when I made my last video. I forgot to realise that this is an even better area to film than over in the other location I was filming. Yeah, here we see some nice rocky mountain ranges and a nice lake over there. Imagine there's some good fish in there for fishing, I suppose. Looks like there's a walkway that will lead down to the lake, I presume. Yeah, very beautiful picturesque view, and of course the sun shining on the lake gives it that extra cool effect. Picturesque effect would be better termed. Yeah, very lovely view. Quite a barren area. Some trees over there though. Yeah. Anyway, next video I'll be probably filming the the mountain ranges on to the left, because I've seen there's some lookout points there, and I'm going to make a video on that. Anyway, stay tuned. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Here I am at the nice picturesque view of the mountains and the valleys. Not sure exactly where I'm at, but I'm pretty much, at the top of the mountain ranges of, I guess, the northern end of the western, the eastern end of the Western Tiers, I think. But yeah, get a load of that. Yeah, very nice view of the mountain ranges. The rock structures look very interesting. There's all the mountains in the distant north. Yeah, nice big valley there, full of trees. And get a load of this, pretty much close to the mountain peaks. And go that rock structure, that looks really, really cool. Never seen anything like that up on the mainland where I live. Maybe in the Blue Mountains, I suppose, but in general I don't see anything like that up on the mainland. It's very cool seeing all this. Anyhow, this is the last vlog for me today, so I'll head off home and enjoy a few coldies and dinner. Anyway, it was fun driving down the Great Lakes and over the mountain ranges, and I had a ball, and the little Burnie survived the trip. Went quite okay over the dirt roads. Took the thing up to about 90 over them. Yeah. Anyway, time to head off back to Dad's. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Well, here I am up at Burnie Beach in Burnie. Yep, decided to go for a nice afternoon cruise all the way along the coastline through Olveston, Devonport, Olveston, Penguin up to Burnie. So here I am at Burnie Beach. Yeah, not the best weather today, pretty well overcast, but not too bad otherwise. Anyway, quite a nice location. Decent width of beach. And yeah, here we've got some rather interesting looking rocks that we don't really get up on the mainland. They look like they've got some kind of crystalline, some kind of crystally sort of structure in between the, I guess, sandstone. I don't know if it's sandstone, but anyways, up on the mainland I see random pebbles of this sort of rock formation, but no actual huge boulders of this kind. So yeah, quite interesting. Anyways, I'm going to hang around here for a little while, and I probably might, pretty well reckon I'll be dropping in at Penguin and perhaps Olveston if I find the time. So yeah, stay tuned for the next holiday video. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel signing. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am in Penguin, right in front of the iconic Penguin, dressed in a Santa suit this time. Quite interesting. Yeah, I'm on my way back from Burnie, so I dropped by Penguin specifically to see this big penguin and to see the beaches, of course. Anyways, yeah, very nice location. Great beaches. The weather's a little bit better now, got a bit of blue sky. Yeah, very nice beaches. Penguin kind of actually feels a bit like Gerringong. Like it's pretty much a small coastal town, and yeah, I've been to Gerringong and places like Ostamere and all that. It feels kind of like yeah, and them places up on the mainland. But anyway, quite a good town. Anyways, gonna snap a few photos, hang around here for a bit, then head off back home. Maybe I might stop over at some other coastal town on the way through, but depends if I allow myself enough time. Anyway, stay tuned. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am down on Penguin Beach, and I've come across something that looks quite peculiar. I really wonder what the heck is this thing. Some big jelly thing made up of heaps of jelly balls. I don't know what kind of jellyfish this is, but intrigues me. I'm gonna have to do a bit of googling and find out what kind of jellyfish species this might be. Quite interesting. Anyways, yeah, thought I'd record this. It looks very, very strange. Now, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am still at Penguin Beach, but this time on the rocks. Yep, thought I'd go for a bit of a walk along the Rockies, and yeah, some interesting native wildlife here, like the little shellfish that are clinging to the rocks, which is what all that black stuff is on the rocks. Didn't really notice till I got close up. Anyway, yep, down here you'll see them close up. Never seen anything like that before. Yeah. I actually thought it was moss to begin with until, yeah, I saw it close up. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is a very nice area. I'm enjoying the walk around the beach and the rocks and enjoying the scenery. As mentioned, it kind of feels like on the south coast around Gerringong, Kiama, or even perhaps in the northern end of the Illawarra, like Ostamere and Thuril or Stanwell Park, something like that. Yeah, quite a nice, peaceful coastal town it is. Yeah, gotta love that blue sky and that cloud there. It looks quite nice. Makes it all very picturesque. And here, down here, we've got some kind of interesting shellfish. Might pick it up and have a look at it in a minute. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'll just walk around, take a few photo snaps, and then I'll head off back to Dad's. Anyways, stay tuned for next video, which I might take probably next time I go somewhere quite nice. Anyway, stay tuned. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am at Pearns Steam World in Westbury. Yep, I love these old steam engine farming technology. I find it quite fascinating, and yeah, I'm just checking out the engines. It's quite a lot of great steam engines here from the early part of the 20th century. From the 1910s, 1920s era, and some of these are actually still in operation and get sort of taken around the front area on weekends, from what I know. Yeah, these ones are very well done up and look almost as good as new. Yeah, there's something really appealing about the whole steampunk era. Yeah, further up the back there's a lot more engines, and there's tractors, and over there is some displays that are relevant to the farming era of the early days. And over there is some miniature steam engines. A lot of interesting stuff for those who appreciate the early days of steam technology. Anyhow, I've only seen half of the exhibits so far, and I'm going to check out the rest of them. Stay tuned for perhaps another video. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am at the other end of the big hangar, where there's a whole wide variety of steam-driven items. Yeah, a lot of early steam-driven farming technology around here. Some miniature engines here. Very impressive the way they're all built and how they operate. And also you got to give 100 points for styling alone. Some really cool stuff over here. There's one of the bigger engines over there. Quite colossal in size, I have to say. That looks like a steam-driven boat, by the looks of it. That's a steam launch whippoorwill, I think that's what it's called. And yeah, further down this way there's a bunch of vintage tractors from, I guess, the 1910s to the 1950s era. And yeah, here we've got some massive harvesting machine. I'm guessing it's also from the early 20th century era, or perhaps late 19th century, not sure. Yeah, there's quite a lot around here to look at. Don't know how I can best describe all this equipment, but I guess a picture is worth 1,000 words. All I can say is this is all very, very impressive. Anyway, I'm going to look around, snap a bunch of photos, and enjoy looking at this early steam era technology. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Here I am in the second hangar of classic steam technology. I've not yet toured this shed yet, but from what I can see, there's a lot of vintage tractors from the early half of the 20th century to the mid 20th century. And there's a lot of like smaller pieces of farming equipment and some early era horse-drawn buggies or barrows, whatever you want to call them, trays. They look to be from the early part of the 20th century, and I'm guessing 19th century era. There's quite a lot down here to look at. And over here we have what I guess is steam boilers or steam pumps. Yeah, so much to look at, so much to photograph. Anyhow, I'll probably make another video down at the other end. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Here I am towards the back end of the second hangar. And I'm just looking at what they have down here. They have some very interesting items. Of course, as mentioned, there's quite a number of early 20th century era tractors around here. We've got over here an old Furphy tank. From the etymology of the word Furphy, I think it means telling a tall story, telling a lie, and that sort of thing. But interesting to see an actual early Furphy tank. Of course, it's mounted on its original trailer. Over here we've got an absolute real relic here, a hay buggy made in 1895. And you've got the horsey saddles sitting on the rails. Yep, hay wagon. Right hand Waddington, Hagley. Very interesting. And here, this looks to be some sort of harvesting machine. Colossal in size, looks very much similar to the other one in the other hangar. It's called the Marshall Thresher, made in 1920. Very impressive. And over here, some very impressive pieces of farming equipment. Love that logo for Sunshine. The Sunshine brand. Looks very styled, very nice. Over here we've got a bigger scale model steam engine train. I mean, it's a big, it's pretty much a popular hobby to have electric trains and all that, with miniature sized trains on rails and stuff. This is a bigger scale model. I'd say probably 20 times the size of your average electric model trains. Quite impressive. And there's probably no doubt that this is operational. Looking at its cosmetic condition. And yeah, I'm still yet to explore the rest of the hang-up. But over here I can see there's pieces of I guess wood cutting equipment over here. I'm not 100% certain yet, so I'm yet to look. Anyhow, it's just a sample of what's in this hangar. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am at Westbury Maze. Yeah, I thought I'd come here for a bit of fun, as I seen on the way through, and thought it'd be a good place. Thought it'd be a bit of fun to give a whirl. Anyway, here I am at the maze, and I'm totally lost. Just been walking up and around the corners and all that, and end up back at the entrance again. But somehow get to the centre of the maze, and it's just a matter of picking the right tracks to go to, as you do in mazes. So I'm totally lost in acres and acres of hedge. Anyway, this is what I'm doing right now. Now, hopefully I should somehow get to the centre of the maze where I see some wooden thing, I think. I don't know what it is, but anyways, hope to get to the centre of the maze, and I'll be happy to complete it successfully. Now we have some bees around and all that. Hopefully I can avoid getting stung by them. I'm pretty sure they're, wouldn't bother me unless I brushed up against them. Anyway, not much more to say, but to try and find my way to the centre of the maze. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I finally made it to the centre of the maze after taking a few different tracks, passages around the hedgy maze, and now I'm at the top and I can see acres and acres of hedge. It was a lot of fun going through this maze. Surprised I managed to get to the centre quite quickly. Anyway, it was good fun. And now I just have to go back the way I came and get over to the exit there. Anyhow, not much more to say. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here I am on the western outskirts of Mole Creek once again. This time gone up Lyaina area towards the Cradle Mountain. Just been for a bit of a bush drive up through there. I was thinking of going up Devil's Gullet, but the bloody dirt track's a bit too ridgy, so not good for a little car like this, so I decided against it. But anyways, just thought I'd show you a bit of Tasmania's natural beauty near the mountain ranges. So this is it's pretty much very quiet area, farmland, mountain ranges. I've only pretty much seen one car drive down this way in my travels, so seems like hardly anyone's driving through these roads today. Very nice peaceful area, beautiful scenery, trees. You can pretty much smell the tree sap as you drive up the mountains too. It's quite nice. Anyway, thought I'd show this lovely area. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be filming the Western Tiers in closer range as I drive back to Mole Creek. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel signing. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Here I am a bit further eastbound towards Mole Creek now. Yeah, I'm in a nice area where you can see the Great Western Tiers. You can see the end part of the Western Tiers where you've got that peak, which is a bit obscured by cloud at the moment. Yeah, very beautiful area. Nice green grass. Lots of farms, of course, and cows. Yeah, very lovely, picturesque area. Be so nice to live out here, of course. Yeah, I'm going to see if that cloud would just pass by the peak so you can get a better glimpse of it. Yeah. It's been a bit of an overcast day today, some rain here and there. But it's kind of clearing up now, which is good. Still waiting for the clouds to pass by the peak so I can get a better look at it. Oh well. Yeah, it's been quite a good drive going up through the mountain ranges. Well, sort of. Anyways, we'll go for the bush anyways. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't think the cloud's going to pass by the peak too quickly, but nevertheless, very nice view of the mountains. You can see the sun trying to get through the clouds there. Looks very picturesque. Anyways, I might possibly shoot one more video before I go back to Mole Creek, if there's a nice area I can film. So if I do, stay tuned for it. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel signing out. G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel. Here I am out Lyonia Way once again, not too far from the Great Western Tiers, the western end of it anyway. There you can now see the nice big peak at the western end, which looks really cool. Yeah, this is my last day in Tassie before I go back on the plane back to the mainland, and I thought I'd go to Mole Creek's Marakoopa Caves. So yeah, that's where I'm heading off to right now. I'll be making some videos hopefully inside the caves and some pictures, of course. Enjoy the beauty of the caves, the stalagmites, stalactites, and hopefully crystals maybe, and whatever's inside. Remember going down there as a kid many years ago, back in the late 80s. Memories are very vague though, but yeah, it was fun from memory. So yeah, time to revisit the caves. Stay tuned for the cave videos. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts Channel signing out.
I just remember it, stalactites hold on tight, so they're the ones coming down, and then stalagmites might reach the reef. That way you can't get them confused, because as a guide it looks a bit bad.
The mites are coming down and the tides are going up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, when the mites go up, the tides come down. Section for us. Yeah. I'll just put these lights off. If you guys want to just follow the lights, okay? Water landing on the ground and the minerals.
This one on top of the other end, that's all.
Yeah, yep. They'll eventually join up. You can see some of them here have joined up, so they're columns. when they do that. But yeah, this is the section I want to fill up with water again. We one of the guys was pretty, oh well, kind of funny but not funny, because we used to have, ages ago, probably about 20 years ago, they put this pump in that would pump the water from the creek, but the second creek that we're about to see at the end of the cave, they pump the water up from there and then keep these terraces filled all year round. Because you know, back then it was all about tourism and just giving people a really awesome experience. It doesn't matter that the river water's eroding out the formation and actually degrading it, because that's okay, because the visitors get a great experience. So, so we stopped in the earth tremor yesterday or something like that. It was all the same. It was really disappointing, quite disappointed. That's what happens when you've been guiding here for a while. You know, don't really care about the people anymore. You just care, you just want something different. Yeah, want something different to look at. This is a nice big one. It's still growing just from the drips up here. So when the drip lands on there, it drips pretty frequently too. About every 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Yeah, so you might see a drip, I reckon. Yeah, there's water in there. Yeah, that's what it's from the rainfall as well. So this creek around the corner, this is actually the emergency exit. There's a good reflection just in the bottom of the water there.
Yeah, it's very good.